So I finally reached that point in my life where every single beauty product has to earn its spot in my routine. Like if it doesn't save me time, make my life easier, or help me look more put together quickly, then I'm probably not going to use it. But luckily, I got this wig from Unice. This is their HD Real Scalp Lace Wig. I got this one in 24 inches. It is pre-plucked, it is pre-bleached, it is pre-cut, it has ear tabs, it has the elastic band and the drawstring, the whole 9 yards that I need for an easy install. So the first thing that I do is prep my natural hair, of course, by slicking it back with my edge control, just to make sure everything lays nice and flat, because I cannot have no lumps and bumps underneath my wig. That is just completely crazy. Then I'm going to take the wig cap that comes with the wig and slide it over my head. Now, mind you, the wig comes with like a wig cap already attached to it, so you really don't have to do this. I just do it to make my hair more like sleek underneath the wig, if that makes sense. And now I'm just taking a little bit of cream makeup and putting it on the wig cap, which honestly is so unnecessary because the real scalp inside of the wig, like you see right there, it hides the wig cap anyway. So anyways, I just did all that to be extra. Sliding on the wig is super simple. I just put it on and adjusted it to make sure it fits comfortably, which it did, which is so important. And then the last thing I did here is just pull that little drawstring in the back just to make sure it feels snug, so we know it's not going anywhere. All right, so since I have on a pound of makeup, I have to take some toner to clean off my hairline so that when I lay down these ear tabs, it's gonna lay flat, and not lift. I love ear tabs because they're really easy to install, but just make sure you use tweezers because lifting the tab can be a little difficult, especially if you have nails. But after I just put on the ear tabs, I'm putting on a little bit more makeup on the hairline to make it blend, but literally that's the install. And the wig came pre-curled, so I didn't even have to curl anything. This is what it looks like straight out of the box. Now, could I have gone on about my day without adding baby hairs? Absolutely. But would that be me? No. I personally like to customize my wig. So this step right here is completely extra. You saw how good it looked without the baby hairs. The hairline looks so natural. So believe me, I know you don't have to do this step, but I just love baby hairs. I'm sorry. It is a weakness for me. I feel like it makes me look younger. I'm clinging on to my youth. So if you can't understand that, mind your business. But anyways, I'm just going to take my curling iron here, my wand, just to make it flatter at the top. You know, she was sitting in a box, y'all, so you got to fluff it out a little bit. And like you saw earlier, it was pre-curled, but I feel like I brushed out all the curls. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and add some curls back so that it really frames and shapes my face the way I want it to. See, and this is why glueless wigs have become one of my favorite investments, because I can get the look of a fresh install without dedicating half of my day to the hair. This is the HD lace that gives a realistic scalp effect, and the 13 by 4 lace gives me styling flexibility, so I'm able to put it into like this cute half up, half down that you see right here. I can do a ponytail half up, half down. I can do a bun half up, half down. I can put it into a full ponytail. Like, you know, I love, especially in the summertime, I love pulling my hair out of my face. So the fact that I can do that with this hair is immaculate. But these days, I'm just choosing beauty products that work with my lifestyle instead of creating more work for me. Looking put together shouldn't always feel like a full-time job. Plus, I already got a full-time job and I do this on the side. I don't got time for all that, okay? So anyways, let's get into the details of this hair you see here, because she is my favorite. I love Unice's wigs so much, but particularly this kind, because as you can see, like I said earlier, it is very versatile. So this is me putting it into the bun, and I just love how it looks, especially like the way I personally like to style my wigs. It just looks so natural and so cute. But really, I love that this hair is very silky. I love the texture of this hair. I'm able to style it differently because it is thicker. Like, it's not no like thin little wig. Like, this hair has a volume for days. I don't have issues with like tangling or shedding. Like, I really just get a really cute wig and style without all the mess. I don't have a pound of hair on my floor or anything like that crazy. I also love the curtain bangs in this wig. I feel like it shapes my face really well, especially since I feel like I have a high forehead. Like, my whole life, I felt like I had a big forehead. So if I'm going to do a middle part, I prefer something with curtain bangs because I feel like it just adds like depth and dimension to my face, if that makes sense, instead of just being flat. so I can really do it. And like I said, it is glueless. This is that comb going up and up and down underneath that hair. You can flip it to the side, and look at the parting space in this wig. Like, the parting space is immaculate. That's why I'm able to do like so many different styles. If you're better at styling hair than me, then you have a whole lot more options, but you don't have to take my word for it. You can check it out for yourself. I'll link it below for you.